Hashtag run it legal. Do you follow it? Do I follow it? Are we down with this? Find out next.
Nobody seemed to know where John called home. He just drifted into town and stayed all alone. He didn't say much, he kinda quiet and shy. He spoke at all, he just said hi. Big John, big John, big John, big John, big John, big John.
What's going on, YouTube? Alright, as you can tell, getting ready to switch out here again, but run it legal. Let's just say it right now. Let's call it out like it is. It's a joke. It really is. There's no words for it. I mean, run it legal. Granted, when you want to get through and you want to grab that little green book and you want to start going and reading every line and really putting choice words into it and stuff like that, some of the things they say could be correct, but it's just not common sense. Now, a lot of them will say, oh, well, you're just finding loopholes if you're not doing it right. If you're not doing it this way, you're finding loopholes. It's not loopholes. It's the common sense way of actually reading the book. Because if you're sitting at a dock, and there's been other people that said this, and it's perfectly clear. It's common sense. If you're allowed to get outside the truck and walk around and do whatever you want until you're unloaded, you're off duty. Plain and simple. You do have to log the time that you back into the dock and you open your doors and stuff like that. You walk into your paperwork. But once they say, oh, just go sit in your truck and wait for us to be done, if you're allowed at that point to get out and walk around or go down to the store and get food or go to the bathroom or whatever you want to do, if you don't have to physically be right there on the dock watching, you're off duty. Plain and simple. I mean, if you want to start fine-tuning stuff, hell, if you're sitting at home, as soon as you climb in that driver's seat, you got to be on duty. If you want to run the book like it shows, if you want to be nitpicky like that, that's what you would be doing. Every time your butt gets in that driver's seat, you're on duty or driving, one of the two. And if you're back here in the bunk, then you got to be on sleeper berth, not off duty, so they say. But there's another fine line with that one. You know, it's just, it goes on and on and on. I mean, people just need to think, and the worst part about it is I heard it from Trucker's Coach, and then I heard Ike say it. And just the more and more people say it like that, it clicks. And it makes 100%, you know, legit truth. Or it makes sense, I should say. You're saying run it legal for a week. What have you been doing all the other time? And what are you going to be doing after that week? That throws up big red flags everywhere. Okay? For anybody that's watching this that's a company driver, because owner-operators, you have a little bit more, you know, money to help, or at least you should. You should have more money in the bank to hold you over for a week if you did something like this. Because it's going to hurt your pocket just as much as it's going to hurt the warehouse's pocket. Probably your pocket a lot more than theirs, because what do warehouses do? They bring in freight, and that freight sits there for about a month or so, and then it gets shipped out to different stores. So your 1 week period ain't doing nothing. It ain't. So you're going to lose money. Your company's going to get upset with you. There's a chance you could lose your job. Could you file, you know, sue them for wrongful termination? There you go again. It's on that fine line. What's true? How do you predict the law? How does that judge predict that law? You know? So why risk it? Honestly, why risk it? Other than that, it's just a joke. It really is. Just keep running it the way you've been running it. Make your money to keep you happy, to keep your family supported, or yourself supported if you're just by yourself. Because I can almost probably guarantee you the people that's saying, oh, let's do this and let's do that, they ain't doing it. People that's all about their brand and all about their image and all about their name, they're all about that money too. And why are they going to risk themselves losing money when they can preach something out there and have a bunch of followers follow them like little sheep? They ain't gonna do it. Am I running legal? I run as legal as I possibly can. When I was on paper, yeah, I ran illegal. Plain simple. I run illegal on electronic logs every now and then. You got your PC mile, you got your, not logging your fuel stops, or, there's a bunch of ways people cheat different ways, But the way I like to think about it, though, is when I was on paper, did I cheat my logs? Did I fudge my logs? Yes. But I did them in a safe manner. I drove when I felt comfortable to drive, and I slept when I needed sleep. I wasn't out here running, 36 hours nonstop going coast to coast. If I was tired, I pulled over and I slept for a couple hours. And I didn't set any alarms. I just, went to sleep. When I woke up and I started driving if I could drive, or if I felt like driving. Honestly, I wish the laws were like that, because that would make more sense, and people, there would be a lot less wrecks, I would think. But there's got to be laws, because who's going to say what, But we're getting off topic here. But to run it legal, you're already running it legal. Just keep doing what you're doing. Plain and simple. Don't follow these leaders. Be a leader yourself. With that being said, we're going to get this video out of here. I got to edit this video up and shoot it out there. I'm Big John. Leave your hate comments in the comment section down below. Talk crap if you want. I could care less. Everybody predicts the law and views the laws differently. This is just my opinion. Drive safe, everyone. And like I always say, make that money.